We have summary and title. We notice that the summary needs to include the main command, which is fixing our hope, but it also needs to include this idea of holiness because it's such a main theme. And so we could say something like, the believer is to keep her hope fixed on the grace to be revealed in holiness. Or you could say in mind, body, and holy behavior. Summary could be something like a fixed gaze and a holy change was something that I came up with. You can just, as long as your title included the gazing at the revelation or the gazing at the grace and holiness, then you've come up with the idea. Hopefully in your group somebody came up with something. Application, ladies, could have been vast. We have this idea, the main idea of our hope being fixed. Am I setting my hope on this life or in the life to come? Am I setting my hope on my relaxation time at night? Am I setting my hope on that my child's next stage of life will be easier than this stage, or on financial gain or a bigger home or whatever it is? Implementation, I know for me, was going to be, when I think about my downtime tonight, instead remind myself that my hope doesn't rely in my downtime, or my hope doesn't rely on my child's obedience today, but my hope lies on what is to come. I also had an application about conformity, this idea that conformity is into the pattern of Christ. How am I participating in this conformity? Are my attitudes more Christ-like? Am I even trying to conform from my selfishness into serving and loving my husband and my children? Am I attempting to change my harsh thoughts and my harsh words into kind thoughts and kind words? And so maybe my implementation is, if my husband asks me to make a phone call or do an errand that I don't really enjoy, that I will choose to change my mind, to prepare my mind, have a sober, steadfast spirit, and to do what Christ would do, and to serve, and to place myself under his authority. Also, the revelation of Jesus Christ. How often do I think about what is real? In 2 Peter, it says that this earth is passing away, and everything in it, and all of its lusts. Am I living in that reality, or am I living